Vodafone is embarking on a new and very important project, HEALTHLINE 255, the Vodafone Medical Call Center.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of HEALTHLINE.
Welcome to another episode of HEALTHLINE.
We meet once again on HEALTHLINE.
Brought to you by Vodafone.
3 years ago, Vodafone recognized we had a role to play in providing access to credible health information that would empower Ghanaians to take control of their health. Vodafone introduced the pioneering initiative HEALTHLINE, a television program that provides health information to millions of Ghanaians in the comfort of their homes and offers surgeries for various life-threatening conditions.
We decided to go into the health space because of a number of things. We wanted to do something meaningful to give back, and something that would really have a positive impact on people. So TV is one of the best channels of communication here in Ghana. Health is something that we're passionate about. So when you bring those two things together, we knew that we would have a winning formula, and working together with some great doctors and a great team, we were able then to create the HEALTHLINE TV program.
Public response to the program has been overwhelming. HEALTHLINE is undoubtedly Ghana's favorite TV show, having won TV Program of the Year twice in a row from the Chartered Institute of Marketing. HEALTHLINE remains the most awarded CSR initiative, winning several local and international awards. Today, Vodafone Foundation has made history in Africa with the introduction of HEALTHLINE 255.
My personal experience with HEALTHLINE has been a great one. At this point, looking back, it has indeed been a dream come true. You come across so many people who would have otherwise needed some form of help in terms of their health. There was actually no way whatsoever they could attain this help. So it's really been a great experience in seeing how people's lives have been transformed from a very sad state and the joy that they experience at the end of HEALTHLINE's intervention.
Dr. Lorraine Bafwewia was one of the Vodafone HEALTHLINE panelists and was instrumental in dealing with HEALTHLINE patients.
HEALTHLINE is, I think, a phenomenal show, and it was really an honor and a privilege to be a part of the show. I think what HEALTHLINE did for me was it opened my eye to the fact that I need to give back to society. There were some patients that their transition was very heartwarming. I think one huge message that we can derive from HEALTHLINE is that prevention is better than cure. For instance, we came into contact with a gentleman called Mr. Eric Tego. He had a huge jaw swelling, and it had been going on for 15 years. The solution is you report early, and then we're able to deal with it early so that you don't have to live with years of pain and stigma and agony.
First guy from here, you feel all right, she be an no, she just my family in a Buddha, because she died. Just if I don't share, I can be chocolate, but we check it too. If I went to see, can you be there? Fair, okay. Mana, Chufaka, Chufachin, I came a sheep. That's all I say. You are me. Sponge for a
Once Eric had the right medical advice, he was able to get the right treatment and was then able to turn his situation around.
I think Vodafone HEALTHLINE is a very educative program. It has helped me a lot.
As little as I am, watching HEALTHLINE is good.
The program is very, very good.
The challenge was very much laid down by the Vodafone Foundation to really understand how else we could, continue to make a great impact on people with the HEALTHLINE initiative. We know that there are a number of challenges that everyday people face when it comes to accessing healthcare. So the first challenge comes around transportation. You need to organise your transportation fares. For some people, that's a challenge, right? And the next thing is actually travelling. For some people, the distances are closer. For some people, the distances are much wider. The question for us was, how could we improve access to advice and information and also treatment? But for us, it was, how can we use the mobile phone to make that positive change?
HEALTHLINE 255 is a medical call center run by doctors and nurses and powered by the world's best triage system that guarantees accurate medical advice to Vodafone customers in Ghana.
So how does it work? For Vodafone customers here in Ghana, for the first time ever, they can now pick up their phone for just 1 peswa a minute and dial 255 to speak to a qualified doctor or nurse at the Healthline Medical Call Centre.
The Vodafone Healthline call center couldn't have come at a better time like this. We realized that there's an increasing doctor-to-patient ratio, which stands at about 12,000 patients to about one doctor. So with the Vodafone Healthline call center, people will be able to call in and have time with well-trained professionals, being doctors and nurses, to give them the needed information they want. You could call simply because you want health information, probably about diabetes, hypertension, sickle cell, anything. You could also call for consultation. Say you have a cough, chest pain, headache, and you don't know what the problem could be. As soon as you call, the call agent or the health professional would have a question and answer session with you, where based on your answers, he or she would give you the appropriate health advice.
You can ask about anything. You don't have to be shy. There is confidentiality, so it's not that we're going to discuss whatever you ask. You have the right to be anonymous, or you could even tell us your name. 255, just call us and we would answer all your questions.
But that's our friend with the phone Healthline call center. The patrolling the same.
Ufana mini jugbe. Okay, na dede mini fiobo. Uko incho ngbabu.
The Healthline call center is manned by a team of doctors and nurses who received extensive training over the past 4 months. The nurses and the doctors are from different specialties of clinical practice and speak various languages, which makes it easy for people of different languages to call into the call center.
Healthline 255 will help dispel the many myths around health in Ghana, reduce self-medication, and give expert advice to Vodafone customers.
The team of health professionals are supported by cutting-edge technology. It generates a question based on the caller's symptom. With a response given by the caller, it generates the next question. This goes on until you arrive at the most appropriate outcome, which is as accurate as possible. It has also been used in countries like the USA, Brazil, and other countries in Europe and Asia.
Yes, what's now afraid doctor say who say now watch it out. Yeah.
All of a sudden, you don't know maybe would be afraid doctor, let me actually on your house. It's in a program, them you say fine.
That's an improvement, and we are very happy about that.
I would like to encourage all Ghanaians to take advantage of the Vodafone Healthline call center. This is truly healthcare at your fingertips. All you have to do is to call 255 and you'd have a health professional answer your call.
What I love about this company, about Vodafone, is the phrase power to you. From the beginning of our entry into the healthcare space, we said that we wanted to help Ghanaians to empower themselves in the area of health. That's what is great about the Healthline Medical Call Centre, because now we're saying again, just any question that you have concerning your health, the power is literally within your own hands. So give us a call, 255, Monday to Sunday. We're available to take your calls every day between the hours of 4 to 10. We want to help you get the right advice that you need to help you stay healthy.
Healthline 255. Medical advice just a phone call away. Brought to you by the Vodafone Foundation.